So hey there guys, I've just watched episode 19 of Vinland Saga. That was a good episode, another interesting episode. Lately episodes are getting better and better. And I like that no characters that I like are dying. So the reaction is in the description, go watch it and go back here if you want to listen to the discussion. And the discussion starts right now. But what can I say? That was not a big episode to discuss. We started the way we ended, basically. Thorfinn being damaged. He broke his arm, badly broke his arm. That's not good. He's gonna be out of battle. I mean, he still can fight technically, yeah, but he better not do that because he have to recover. And Askeladd ran towards the guy, and helped him. And again, Askeladd's character, no matter how much I criticize him, I give credit where it's supposed to be given, right? He cared, he helped Thorfinn, even though I do believe, I'm pretty certain that he used that because even he said that Thorfinn is a key for Askeladd surviving in this whole situation. So no matter how good Askeladd's doing, he's still doing that mostly for his own good. Mostly, I'm not saying that 100% because I cannot say that with complete certainty, but he's doing what he wants, and if he needs the guy, he's gonna help him. So yeah, I that's good if he did that, but it doesn't mean he's like the nicest guy ever now, because he does everything and he knows what he does, especially at the moments where he destroys villages and kills people. But we're not gonna focus on the man here. Even though, as I've said, his legs should be badly damaged with all those arrows, but he was walking fine. And I mean, yeah, that was pretty badass of him. Not realistic, but still badass. And Thorkel decided to tell the story to Thorfinn about his father. And that was an interesting story. So first of all, Helga is basically his sister. No, she said. If his brother, I kind of missed. That makes you great uncle. So the head of Yom is my grandfather. That's right. He's also my brother. Oh. So no. It's not like his sister. I don't know how to tell that, but you get the idea. So, Thorfinn's grandfather, and he is the brother of Thorfinn's grandfather, as far as I understand. And daughter of a grandfather was his mother, like Helga. So they're related by blood. Great uncle Thorkel, as he said. And that's cool. That's cool. And he told the story about, man, that Thorkel crying scene, that's so painful to watch. And he told the story about how Thor supposedly died, and Thorkel had huge respects towards the man and towards his strength and power and skill, and they were friends. Even though they were friends at those times, they were warriors, so there was some rivalry, you know, like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. At some times in the 80s, in the beginning of the 80s, they were actual rivals, like, ooh, I'm cooler, no, I'm cooler, no, I'm cooler. And now they're kind of friends, but they're still having this little rivalry between each other. And that's fine. And those times where they were like real warriors, especially they were basically in a warrior, if not a tribe, but a warrior giant community, where the law of the codex of warriors, it's important and it's respected. That's why in the end Thorkel ended up fighting Thor's, because he said that's our rule, we shouldn't do that, and Thor's won against him. So that's okay. That's okay when fighters fight, when warriors fight, and that's why I had no issues when Thorkel killed other traitors warriors of Askeladd. Because you're warrior, you're coming to a fight. And it's not like our days where there's like all conventions of human rights and stuff, and you have to be nice to prisoners and to everyone. No, those times it was a law of strong, or you know, either you fight, either you lose, as Aaron said, or something like that. So I don't have issues with that. But I mean, killing innocents, I haven't seen Thorkel killing a single innocent. Even Thorfinn, even if Thorfinn for some weird reason would have been killed by him, even though I'm not sure, I don't even know if he was trying to actually kill Thorfinn. He was fighting with a lot of energy and strength in him, but I don't know if he would land a finishing blow in that duel. So that's difficult to say. But I don't have issues with that. So anyways, he told the story that was actually Thorkel was protecting the house of Thor's. He was lying on it drinking. He was drunk, by the way, at that moment. Drunk at that moment. So that also kind of explains his him trying to fight and all that. But I mean, he was there protecting the house and saw Thor's and like, oh, who are you, dirty thief? And then, oh, that's the man, and he's so happy, like, yeah, you're alive and you're not gonna die, and let's go there, let's go here. He was not understanding that Thor's is actually trying to escape. But Thor's, he did not kill him, even though he could have. He trusted Thorkel. He trusted that the man will not tell the story. I don't know if, in the end, who told Jorm's Vikings and Floki, who ended up learning that Thor's is alive. If is that Thorkel, I don't know. If that's actually ends up being true, that's not nice. I will not like it. But I hope it's not. But who knows? Because then some of the blame on of the death of Thor's will be on Thorkel. But I don't know. So anyways, yeah, they fought, and Thorkel loses the fight, and then they part ways. And before the fight, Thor said that, now I do understand what's being true warrior means. I don't know what exactly he means. I have some ideas, but Thorkel does not have any idea, and he's really wondering about that. He's searching that answer that Thor teased him with, and then he regretted that he didn't follow the man. So that's all cool. That's an interesting flashback. Nice scene. Helga and little Ylva, who was not crying for a huge amount of time until Thorkel was a bit angry and destroyed half of the building. But as I've said, I completely okay with what happened between them. No one died. And Thorkel told the story and said like, okay man, now you tell me the story about your father, how he lived and all that. But Thorfinn is like, go away. He's not a friendly boy. And I don't really like his stubbornness. That's not gonna help him in life. It's okay if you're that stubborn where it's somewhat fitting, but here he's actually has broken arm, is basically in a very dire situation, desperate situation, and then he's still saying like, "Oh, screw you guys." So he should be more respectful, especially towards Thorkel, who's giant. And if not Askeladd's plan to blind the guy, Thorkel would have, Thorfinn would have just been smashed. But that was nice of them fighting. So I don't completely got what's up. Askeladd was in some fight involving Thorkel, and he saw him previously, and he saw Thorkel falling. And they didn't show it. Either I was stupid and I haven't seen it, either they didn't show exactly what happened to him. I haven't seen it. He was just falling with little blood on his eye here. Maybe that means that he's a bit damaged here, and so he knows that his eye be damaged, and then when he shined the light, it kinda blinded him. Either, I mean, he fell from the strong ass kick in the, not in the chin, but somewhere here. So I'm not sure what was the weak point, but they were successful in pushing the button. So I guess, yeah, so I guess the blinding was just for the opening, you know, for the opportunity to land a kick, and then Thorfinn just kicked him right in the place that had blood on it. And Askeladd briefly saw the place where there was blood, and Thorkel, giant-ass Thorkel, was falling down. So probably he has some weak point here, like, you know, Achilles' heel or something. Thorkel's face. Who would have thought that this giant-ass man actually has a weak point on his face? That's easily reachable, and he actually loses consciousness. And then evil Thorfinn jumps on him and rips his eye. That was violent. But I mean, I guess that's a duel, so I'm not judging anyone. And Thorkel's gang decided to protect their boss, but you know what? They decided to kill Thorfinn, and Thorkel said, "Do not do that. I lost the duel." And again, huge respect to the man for accepting that he lost, even though it was not a very fair loss, you know, because Askeladd helped him, but it was not a fair fight to start with, actually. So yeah, guys found Prince Canute. Yes, he is Prince. I just thought that I said it in the wrong way. And Prince Canute enters the place, angers Thorkel. And they have a nice, interesting dialogue of badass Prince Canute standing there. And then he brings the fact that Prince Canute is not a valuable hostage for his father, because he doesn't love him. He would like him to die. And Prince explained the situation. So it's better to have him leading the army, winning against the king and his brother, Prince's brother, and acquiring the position, you know, as a king. That will have much more impact. And Thorkel is not against that. And Askeladd is very much for that, because that was all that he wanted. And I like that Askeladd was like, Thorkel was like, okay, Baldy, let's go, let's run away. And he's like, hey, mate, mite. Like, wait and see. Because Askeladd knew that, oh, now Prince is a different man. And that's, as I've said, that's extremely unrealistic, the way it all happened. How Askeladd knew that happened. I mean, he just felt that it happened, and he was expecting this to happen. And as I've said, this is not unreasonable to expect some changes in a person after some certain terrible and I mean, certain events that hurt your body and soul. That's okay to expect something to happen, but to have for this to happen so fast. But anyways, that happened, and I'm not criticizing this reason. Okay, that happened. I'm with Prince Canute hype train. Let's see how he's gonna live it. It's so weird to see him so badass standing in front of Thorkel and not being scared by the punch. But I guess that could easily change. Just harm him and he's not gonna be that brave anymore. That happens with everyone. You're brave up until the moment you're actually getting hit. But still, yeah, that's nice. Prince told the story that Papa don't like me. Thorkel tried to use force and he recognized that the prince is actually prepared for what's to come. And he decided, okay, then we're gonna do business together. And Prince also said that Askeladd and Thorfinn are his retainers. I wonder where's the priest? Because the priest is like... he's a very important person now. And then Askeladd's move, he comes to the prince and says that I killed Ragnar. And Prince was very angry. It was I who killed Lord Ragnar. No, you didn't kill him, Askeladd. You ordered to kill him. That's even worse. Strike me down, he says. And Prince, angry face. However, if you would grant this wicked man life, I will serve you or something. Then he shall see that it in loyal service to you. Okay. So basically, Askeladd's just sworn on his loyalty. 1 second after he said that he lied to the prince and killed his best friend, though. I would not trust that man, because yay, he just said true that I killed him, and that's good of you, Askeladd. That nice, good Askeladd, great. But still, I would not trust a man that lied to me and then said that he lied to me, and now he's like, now I'm gonna be honest with you. I can go with that man, but I will not trust him, because he one time a traitor, always a traitor. And we perfectly know that Askeladd is still searching for his own good in this whole situation. And this is the end. I mean, yeah, they united and they're moving. I mean, this is a nice frame of the prince moving towards his goal, and then follows Askeladd, and then follows Thorkel and Thorfinn and the gang. So Askeladd's gang is no more. Basically, we now have Prince Canute gang. I hope you guys will not kill people, but I believe in my prince. I'm pretty sure he will not be the one to bring violence and kill innocents like Askeladd did. And as I've said, I do understand that Askeladd's actions, they kind of led to what happened, so it was all planned. But still, those actions, guys, he's still a terrible person. And he is selfish. He's trying to achieve his selfish goals. So does Thorkel as well. So does Thorfinn as well. So that's kind of okay. It's just Thorfinn and Thorkel, I haven't seen them killing innocents in the process of achieving their goals. But yeah, Prince Canute is moving. And where is he moving? I don't know. And let's hope he's gonna achieve his dream. And let's hope he's gonna bring justice to this world. Let's hope there's gonna be no more poor women dying. But unfortunately, we know from history that quite a lot of them died in later years. Still, there were wars out there. And that's it. I think that's it. That was a nice episode. I liked it. That was one of the best episodes. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next episode 20. Only 5 episodes, if I'm not wrong, right? 25 episodes, I think. And let's hope for the best. I'm happy that no one died. Literally, even though it was very close fight to everyone. Everyone ended up damaged. Askeladd with full body of his, of all legs being full of arrows. Thorfinn losing an arm, almost, and Thorkel losing an eye. But as I've said, yeah, the guy's just getting slowly disassembled. He lost his fingers. Now he lost his eye. Now then he's gonna lose some teeth. And his nose, and in the end, there's gonna be like zombie or Thorkel in there. But yeah, that's cool. Thank you guys for watching again. See you in the next video. Bye bye.